Welcome back to Jets franchise. We are obviously still going to be without our main quarterback in Colt Dawes, so it looks like it will be Andy Dalton for another week here. We're approaching the end of the first quarter of the season. What more do you need out of Andy Dalton? To go back to being the backup, because he's not even supposed to be the main quarterback in this series. We need to beat the Chargers and score 4 offensive touchdowns. If you've missed the last couple episodes, Colt Dawes got injured and he is out for several weeks, and we are trying to save up our staff points so I can get the secret stuff for 30 points and decrease multi-week injury recovery time, and I'm hoping that gets us our quarterback back a little bit sooner. But now it is time to jump into our game against the Los Angeles Chargers, and hopefully our defense can play a little bit better than what they've been playing like lately. We do get the opening kickoff, so PJ Gabriel is back to return, and it's going to go into the end zone, but we are going to bring this one out. Can we get across the 25-yard line, or was this worthless? We try to spin, but don't even make it to the 20. Now it's time for a heavy dose of Breece Hall today. Dalton from under center. We will start with a handoff to go right up the middle, and he will start today with about a 5-yard carry. Obviously, we can't give it to Breece Hall on every single play, so here on second down, we will run a play action and try to go deep downfield to Lazard, who will make the catch to about the 40-yard line. A 1-yard gain from Breece Hall on the next play brings up a 2nd and 9, and we will go right back to Hall to the outside. He's got some good blocking, and we break that tackle and finally brought down to the Chargers' 35-yard line. Now Chuba Hubbard is checked into the game, our backup running back, and we will go to Hubbard right up the middle, and that's just going to be a gain of a yard. Breece Hall does check back into the game here from the 34. It'll be a quick throw to the outside. That one's caught by Hall, but he is going to be planted in the backfield. A 3rd and 12 now. Will we convert and keep this drive moving? Dalton from shotgun. We'll throw this one downfield. That is caught by Garrett Wilson, and he has the first down to the 21-yard line. Now on a new set of downs, we will take the snap from under center and go right to Breece Hall, who goes to the outside and ends up with a 9-yard gain this time. Now on 2nd and 1, Dalton back in shotgun. We'll take the snap and looks a pass. We'll throw this one underneath. That's caught by PJ Gabriel, and the undrafted rookie is into the end zone, and the Jets have a 7-0 lead. We have a chance to force a 3-and-out here on the first drive of the Chargers, and he's going to go downfield. That's going to be caught and knocked out of his receiver's hands. 4th down, and they'll punt it away. Following the punt, we take over at our own 34, back in shotgun. And it will be a handoff to Breece Hall, who goes up the middle for just a 2-yard carry. Now 2nd and 8, Andy Dalton back in shotgun. We will take the snap. A quick throw to the outside will be caught by Breece Hall, and he's brought down to bring up a 3rd and 6. So far, just a lot of safe throws with Andy Dalton. We come out in shotgun looking to convert on this play. We'll take the snap and look downfield. We'll throw this one to PJ Gabriel, who is running wide open, and he can't make anyone miss, but does have the first down to the 39. Now a 1st and 10 from the 39. Dalton from under center with a handoff to Breece Hall to the outside, and this time he'll end up picking up a gain of 6 yards. Now Chuba Hubbard's in the game, and we will be giving it to Hubbard to the outside. He breaks that tackle and ends up getting the first down despite running into his own blocker. We come out in shotgun to start this new set of downs. Dalton will take the snap and looks to pass. We'll throw this one over the middle. That one will be somehow not complete. It hit Garrett Wilson in the hands, but he got leveled. That was probably the riskiest throw I have taken with Andy Dalton today. Now on 2nd and 10. From shotgun, we'll play it safe and give it to Breece Hall, and he will try to juke out some players and end up with a 5-yard carry. Now on a 3rd and 5, Andy Dalton back in shotgun. We will look to convert here. Takes the snap and fires it over the middle, and that one gets intercepted. I was trying to get it to PJ Gabriel, and clearly not a great idea. On the Chargers' following drive, it's a 3rd and inches, now in the second quarter. And Herbert will hand that to the running back and to the outside. He has all the space in the world and finally brought down to the 10-yard line. Well, obviously our defense was not ready for that play, but a couple plays later, it is now a 3rd and 7 for the Chargers. Herbert's back in shotgun. He will take the snap and look to pass. He throws underneath, and that one will fall incomplete. 4th down. On 4th and 7, they will send their kicker out for a short field goal try. He should have no problem making this one, and the kick is away, and it's good. 7-3. Now let's see if we can get a big return with PJ Gabriel. We have really yet to break one this season. I am waiting for that to happen with his 98 speed, but it won't be on this play. We will come out under center here at our own 20-yard line. Dalton will take the snap, run the play action, and now he's going to try to throw this one downfield, but I don't know what happened there. I guess because it ruled cross body, it was never going to make it. That leads to a 2nd and 10 from under center. It'll be a handoff to Breece Hall, who gets one hell of a block up the middle and ends up with the first down. But a couple plays later, it is now a 3rd and 8 for the Jets. Andy Dalton's back in shotgun. We'll take the snap. And we're going to launch this one deep downfield for our rookie receiver who's in a foot race, and I don't think it's going to get there. It falls incomplete. Well, we would punt it away, but then the defense would force a 3-and-out in simulation. So now we take over at our own 7-yard line with a counterplay to Breece Hall that's going to get nothing. Now on 2nd and 10, Dalton back in shotgun. We'll take the snap, and we'll quickly throw this one to the outside. That one's caught by PJ Gabriel, and he's brought down to the 28. But now Mekhi Becton is injured. Just a couple plays later, and now we are looking at a 3rd and 8 for the Jets here. Dalton will drop back to pass, and he's going to be under pressure and getting sacked on the play. Held on to that one a little bit too long, and now we'll punt it back to the Chargers. However, the defense would force another 3-and-out, so we take over at our own 24-yard line with a handoff to Breece Hall, and we will start with a 3-yard carry. Now on a 2nd and 7, Dalton from under center will drop back, and a quick throw to the outside is caught by Breece Hall, but he can't make Bosa miss. Actually, he does break the tackle and makes it a 3rd and 2 now. That play would take us to the 2-minute warning here of the first half. Dalton out of shotgun will drop back to pass. And we're going to fire this one deep over the middle, but he overthrows Sterling Shepard, and it results in an interception. And the Chargers will take over at about the 40-yard line. That is now 2 interceptions from Andy Dalton today. Not exactly a great day from him. 1st and 10. Herbert will drop back to pass, going deep downfield, and that one will result in a catch, a broken tackle, and now down to the 1-yard line. I thought we would have had a chance to intercept that one, but I guess not. This is why I don't play defense a ton. But now 1st and goal from the 1, handoff to the fullback, and they walk into the end zone. Well, we're going to have about 1 minute and 8 seconds left here in the first half. Let's see if we can do anything with it. PJ Gabriel back to return this one from the end zone, and we'll bounce it to the outside. Never mind, don't even make it across the 20. We barely got to the 15. All right, I guess we need to go back to that game plan I had at the very start and just do a lot of quick passes. 1st and 10. A quick throw over the middle was caught by Tyler Conklin, and he will turn that into about a 10-yard gain. We come back out now with a 5-wide set. Dalton will take the snap, and we're going to launch this one deep downfield for PJ Gabriel, who's in a foot race but can't get there. Andy Dalton overthrew him. He would have been gone. That is a absolutely brutal miss. Now with 33 seconds on 2nd and 10. We'll take the snap, another quick throw over the middle caught by Conklin, and we'll have to burn our first time out. Never mind, we have an injury, so it'll burn it for us. Now with a 3rd and 5, Dalton back in shotgun. We'll take the snap. A quick throw to the outside will be caught by Garrett Wilson, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Now with 25 seconds to go here in the half, Dalton out of shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. And we're going to throw this one downfield. That'll be caught by Gabriel, and he's down in Chargers territory. We'll burn our 2nd timeout. Now 19 seconds left here in the first half. Dalton out of shotgun. We'll drop back to pass. And we're going to fire this one deep over the middle. I did not want to go that deep downfield, but it'll work out as Garrett Wilson makes the catch down to the 11, and we burn our final timeout. Really, the only thing we can't do here is take a sack. With 13 seconds to go, Dalton will take the snap, and we'll throw this one underneath. I probably couldn't afford to do that either. Can we run a no-huddle offense in time? No, we can't. That was a really dumb decision by me. I should have just kicked the field goal, but whatever. We're down by 3 at the half. The Chargers would get the ball to start the second half, but now face a 3rd and 13 at their own 41. Let's see if we can get them off the field. Herbert will take the snap. It's a screen to the outside. It's caught by Keenan Allen trying to get to the edge. He will not have the first down. 4th and 4. The Chargers are going to punt this one away, though. And back to return should be PJ Gabriel, but will he get a chance to return this one? I don't think so. And why did he catch that? I guess that's on me, but we're down at the 1-yard line. Granted, I think that one was going out of bounds at the 1-yard line anyway, but now 1st and 10 from inside the 1-yard line. That's about as close as you can get here. Out of a power set, we will hand it to Breece Hall, and we get a few yards here for a gain of 6, setting up a 2nd and 4. Why not? Let's just keep feeding Breece Hall here. On 2nd down, we give it to Hall to the outside, and he won't get anything. He actually lost a few yards now. 3rd and 7. We come back in pistol here. Dalton will take the snap and a quick pass downfield, but he misses the receiver, and that's an interception by Derwin James, and he'll return it down to the 2-yard line. I don't know if this one's more on me or the game, but Dalton does slightly miss the receiver. Derwin James is able to jump the route. If he throws it more underneath, like in this area, I feel like we have a much higher chance. But let's go ahead and see if our defense can pull off some sort of miracle and get a stop here. Herbert in shotgun. It'll be a read option to the outside, and Justin Herbert will walk into the end zone as they take a 10-point lead. 1st and 10 from the 20. Dalton from under center will hand off to Breece Hall, and that's going to result in almost nothing, just a yard. Now a 2nd and 9. Dalton back in shotgun. We'll drop back. We'll make the quick throw downfield, caught by Garrett Wilson. We have the first down. Now 1st and 10 from our own 36. Dalton will once again drop back to pass and try to get rid of it, but luckily they're going to count that incomplete and not a fumble. Now on 2nd and 10, we'll take the snap and we hand off to Breece Hall, who goes to the outside, stiff arms one man, but gets brought down to set up a 3rd and 7. From our own 39-yard line, Dalton back in shotgun, will drop back to pass, and we'll throw this one underneath, and PJ Gabriel can't get there in time, and we will punt the ball away. Maybe I just need to super sim defense all the time, because right now they're playing pretty well. They did get us the ball back. Still a 10-point game. Hand off to Breece Hall, and nothing's going to happen on that one. But now Breece Hall is injured. That is not what our offense can take. Well, Chuba Hubbard, I guess it's up to you to be our main running back for now. 2nd and 16 from our own 17. We give it to Hubbard, who goes to the outside. He may have some big play here, and he's going to get brought down to bring up a 3rd and 3. I'm like 90% positive I said he may have some big play here. I meant a big play. You guys know that, though. On 3rd and 3, we'll take the snap, hand off to Hubbard again to get to the edge, and he will not get the 1st down. 4th and 2. It looks like Breece Hall has a bruised shoulder. Re-injury risk is medium. We're going to go ahead and keep him in because we are going to go for it here on 4th down. I am going to trust our offensive line that we can get 2 yards on this play. We'll take the snap, hand off to Breece Hall, and he may not get there. Never mind. He fights for it, and we get to keep our drive alive. Now 1st and 10 from our own 34. Dalton will drop back to pass, and we're going to once again try a deep shot to PJ Gabriel, who may get there this time, and he does, out of bounds at the 15-yard line. PJ Gabriel has been a massive part of this team so far. On 1st and 10, we hand off to Breece Hall, and he will get met and brought down for just a 2-yard carry. Now on 2nd and 8 from the 13. Dalton will take the snap. A quick throw to the outside. That one will be caught by Breece Hall, and he steps out of bounds at the 7 to set up a 3rd and 2. Looking to keep our drive alive. We'll take the snap, hand off to Breece Hall, but I think they saw that coming, but it doesn't matter. He gets the 1st down anyway. And now Chuba Hubbard has checked into the game here on 1st and goal from the 4. We hand it to Hubbard, and he will go up the middle for just a gain of a yard. Now a 2nd and goal. Dalton from shotgun will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the end zone, caught by Breece Hall, and a touchdown for the Jets. We will make this a 3-point game. We are now in the 4th quarter on the Chargers' next drive. It's a 3rd and 15 from their own 20. Herbert out of shotgun will drop back to pass, goes over the middle, and that will be knocked out of his receiver's hands by DJ Reed. The offense gets to take over at our own 38-yard line. Andy Dalton lines up under center. It'll be a handoff to Breece Hall to the outside. And can the blocking set up? We actually break that tackle and end up with a 1st down run, and he goes over 100 yards. Now Chuba Hubbard has checked into the game here. From the 49, it's a handoff to Hubbard to the outside. He'll break that tackle, get to the edge, and get brought down for a 6-yard run. Now a 2nd and 4. Dalton will take the snap from under center, run the play action. And now we're going to throw this one downfield for PJ Gabriel, who continues his amazing season for a 1st down to the 16-yard line. Dalton back in shotgun with Breece Hall lined up at running back. It will be a handoff to Hall, who goes right up the middle and will get brought down for about a 9-yard run. Now a 2nd and 1 from the 7. He'll take the snap, handoff to Breece Hall, and he will get forward for the 1st down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, Jets. Now a goal line set for New York. We come out with a handoff to Breece Hall, and he will get met and brought down in the backfield. 2nd and goal. Now lined up in a 5-wide set on 2nd and goal, and I see absolutely nobody on Garrett Wilson. So we're going to take the snap, a quick throw to Garrett Wilson, and Andy Dalton's going to miss him completely. Well, that is not how I envisioned that play going. Now 3rd and goal from the 3. Dalton will drop back to pass. Another throw to the end zone, and this one will be caught by Garrett Wilson. Touchdown Jets, and we will take the lead. Let's go ahead and play this defensive drive. I might come to regret this. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Herbert will drop back to pass. He's dancing around the pocket. Now Justin Herbert's going to take off with a wide open lane and slide down to the 40-yard line. He'll drop back and look to pass here. A quick throw downfield will be caught for about a 7-yard gain. That brings up a 2nd and 3 now. From the 47, he takes a snap as a handoff to the running back up the middle, but he won't find any space, and they face a 3rd down. See where Herbert tries to go here. It's a handoff to the running back, and he bounces off one blocker. It ends up with a 1st down anyway to the 48. A 4-yard run would then bring up a 2nd and 6 at the Jets 44. Herbert lines up under center. Watts is still the running back. He will drop back to pass. A quick throw downfield will be deflected away, I believe, by Riles. The rookie corner making a nice deflection there. 3rd and 6. Herbert back in shotgun. Will drop back to pass. Going downfield, and that's going to be Keenan Allen for the 1st down. I believe he was covered by Darren Cooper, our other rookie corner. Now at 1st and 10 at the Jets 27, about 5 minutes to play in the game. He'll take the snap and he's going towards the end zone, and Sauce Gardner couldn't make that interception. I don't feel like we're going to get another hand-me play like that. Now on 2nd and 10, he'll fire over the middle and he finds his tight end for the first down all the way down to the 6-yard line. And Jermaine Johnson has an ACL sprain, so he won't be returning today. Now a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. It'll be a toss to the outside. It's caught by Watts, who gets to the edge and will fight his way down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. We are really going to have to count on Andy Dalton to lead a game-winning drive, aren't we? 2nd and goal now. In a goal line set. Herbert will take the snap as a toss to the outside. It's caught by the backup running back, and I believe that's Zach Moss walking into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. With 3:35 to go, I don't think we need to be passing every single down. So here on 1st and 10, we will start with a handoff to Breece Hall, and that will give us a first down and move us up to the 33. Now just about 3 minutes to go in the game. Dalton back in shotgun. Breece Hall is still lined up at running back, and we'll take that throw to the outside, and that one gets deflected away, trying to get it to PJ Gabriel. Now a 2nd and 10 with 2:54 to go. We'll take the snap, and we're going to launch this one deep downfield. Oh, that was a terrible decision, and luckily the safety does not make a play on it. I honestly wasn't even looking to go deep on that play, but I saw Gabriel beat his corner, and I thought we had a free play downfield. Almost ends in an interception, but now 3rd and 10. Out of a 5-wide set, we'll go to Garrett Wilson over the middle, and he'll make the catch for the first down, keeping this drive moving. We are getting close to the 2-minute warning here. From our own 44-yard line, we'll take the snap and fire this one downfield. That one will be a jumping reception by PJ Gabriel, and he goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Now with 2:05 remaining, Dalton will take the snap and roll out to the outside. I don't know why I'm trying to scramble with him, but we've got a wide open man, and that is caught by Garrett Wilson, who had time to stop, come back, and then turn upfield and find the end zone. Touchdown Jets. But unfortunately, now we have to give the ball back to the Chargers here with 1:56 to go. And a quick throw downfield as Gardner got beat off the line. I completely missed with the tackle. This is why I don't play defense. And they're going to score on the very first play. Are you kidding me? Well, Andy Dalton, I'm sorry that you led a game-winning drive and that I was terrible at playing corner and completely let up a huge play. Now with 1:48 to go, Dalton out of shotgun. A quick throw over the middle, and that's going to end in an interception because I tried to go to PJ Gabriel, did not see the linebacker. That is interception number 4 today. We do have all 3 timeouts to try to get the ball back, so let's see if we can actually do anything here. Herbert from under center with a handoff up the middle, and they will get brought down for a 2-yard gain, and we burn our first timeout. Now on a 2nd and 8. He'll take the snap. It's a handoff up the middle, and the blocking sets up this time. He has the first down and more to the outside, brought down to the 10-yard line. We'll burn our second timeout. 1st and 10. Herbert back in shotgun. Handoff to the running back again, unless we can force a fumble, and never mind, he'll find the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. Well, we're going to need a miracle. Andy Dalton out of shotgun. We'll drop back to the pass. And we're going to try to fire a deep ball downfield, and that's going to result in interception number 5 today, and that is going to be the end of this game. And I think we may need to evaluate if Andy Dalton is going to stay as our quarterback. I'm apparently just going to be pulling a Jameis Winston with Andy Dalton this season. 345 yards, 4 touchdowns, but 5 interceptions. Justin Herbert throws only 1 touchdown, but it was the one that mattered the most. On the ground, Breece Hall ran for 133. Levi Watts, a rookie running back, ran for 100 and a touchdown. Herbert found the end zone, and then CJ Hamler, fullback, found the end zone. PJ Gabriel had a really solid day, 7 for 173 and a score. We finally got Garrett Wilson involved, 7 for 125 and 2 scores. Mike Williams went for 107 and a score. Breece Hall got a touchdown. But I guess sitting on the sideline, Colt Doss has learned a little bit because now he gets an upgrade point here. We will go and upgrade his field general, still trying to upgrade that accuracy a little bit. He's going to get 4 upgrades here, 1 to play action, throw accuracy deep, mid, and short. But the main thing here is we now have 38 staff points, so let's go ahead and activate the secret stuff, and then hopefully it'll actually decrease our quarterback's injury time. I really don't know if it's going to work since he's already injured, or if it only happens to injuries after you have that. But maybe, just maybe, it'll work out for us. Let's go and advance to next week, where we will take on the Cardinals. Not in this episode, but that is our next opponent. Unfortunately, that doesn't really seem to have affected anything. He's still out another 5 weeks here. So we are now 2-2. I'm throwing a lot of touchdowns with Andy Dalton, but also a lot of interceptions. And then for some reason, I can't really run the ball with Breece Hall like inside the 5-yard line into the end zone. So Dalton's just stat padding all of his touchdowns. But in the next episode, we will jump into week 5 against the Arizona Cardinals. And who knows, maybe Andy Dalton won't be our quarterback.